Is 3I Atlas an interstellar comet, or something built by a civilization hundreds of light years away in the far, far distant past? Our solar system is usually predictable: planets, moons, and familiar space rocks orbiting the Sun. But on July 1st of 2025, astronomers spotted something different, an object moving too fast, on a path that wouldn't return. This was 3I Atlas, our third confirmed interstellar visitor, following Oumuamua and Borisov. Unlike anything local, its hyperbolic trajectory meant it came from deep space and would soon leave again. The discovery, made by Hawaii's Atlas telescopes, electrified astronomers. Each interstellar object is a rare message from another star system. With 3I Atlas, scientists prepared to decode its secrets, not knowing just how strange and controversial this visitor would become. The cosmic mystery was only beginning. Space objects usually fall into two categories: asteroids, rocky and dull, or comets, icy and dramatic. At first, 3I Atlas looked like a comet, but it quickly defied expectations. Its nucleus is 1,000,000 times more massive than Oumuamua and 10 times more than Borisov. 3I Atlas is estimated at 33 billion tons. Even stranger, it was moving faster than both. Imagine a Mack truck winning a Formula One race. Statistically, it shouldn't happen. 3I Atlas wasn't just a bigger comet, it was something entirely new. Its size and speed set it apart, challenging everything we thought we knew about interstellar visitors. The mystery deepened with every observation. As scientists, including Harvard's Avi Loeb, studied 3I Atlas, a list of bizarre anomalies grew. 12 distinct features: jets pointing the wrong way, odd chemistry, a finely tuned trajectory, defied known comet physics. These weren't minor quirks, they were fundamental challenges to astrophysics. Each anomaly was a clue in a cosmic detective story. Was 3I Atlas a natural fluke, or something more? In this video, we'll break down these 12 mysteries and what they mean for our understanding of the universe. The investigation into 3I Atlas begins now. To grasp 3I Atlas's strangeness, let's revisit its predecessors. Oumuamua, discovered in 2017, was small, oddly shaped, and accelerated mysteriously. No tail, no coma, just questions. Borisov, found in 2019, was a classic comet. Icy, with a glowing tail, behaving as expected. These two set the stage. One was a cosmic oddball, the other reassuringly normal. Scientists expected future visitors to fit one of these molds. But 3I Atlas broke the pattern, combining cometary activity with even more extreme, inexplicable behavior. It wasn't just another tourist. It was a rock star with a mysterious entourage. The puzzle had just gotten much more complex. Astronomers first examine an object's trajectory. Oumuamua and Borisov arrived at steep angles, as random interstellar visitors should. But 3I Atlas's path was retrograde and aligned within 5 degrees of the ecliptic, the plane where planets orbit. The odds of this alignment are about 1 in 500. It's like a car driving the wrong way down a highway, perfectly in the lane. This is the first of 3I Atlas's 12 anomalies, challenging the idea that it's just a random wanderer. Why such precise alignment? Coincidence or something more? The mystery deepens. Comparing the 3i interstellar visitors, 3i Atlas stands out for its sheer size and speed. Oumuamua was small, Borisov a standard comet. 3i Atlas, however, is a giant in comparison, between 3 and 10s of kilometers across, 1,000,000 times more massive than Oumuamua. Even more improbable, it's also the fastest. In astrophysics, big objects rarely move this fast. The odds are less than 1 in 1,000. This combination breaks all trends and forces us to rethink how such objects are ejected from star systems. What event could launch a mountain-sized object at such speed? 3i Atlas is a heavyweight champion that shouldn't even be in the ring. Interstellar objects are fleeting. Here one moment, gone the next. With 3i Atlas, its arrival is suspiciously timed. At its brightest, it hides behind the sun, unobservable. Its path feels less like chance, more like a tactical move, a ghost at the feast, veiled just as we look. When comets approach the sun, their tails always point away, pushed by solar wind, like smoke blown downwind. But 3i Atlas broke the rules, shooting a jet of material toward the sun, an anti-tail. This wasn't an illusion. Scientists confirmed the sunward jet was real, defying cometary physics. Could this be a sign of something more than just ice and rock? Astronomers were shocked when 3i Atlas's gas plume showed far more nickel than iron, an anomaly never seen in natural cosmic objects. This rare nickel-rich mix is common in man-made alloys, not comets. Could this be a piece of extraterrestrial technology? Comets are usually dirty snowballs, made mostly of water ice. But 3i Atlas is different. Its gas plume contains only 4% water, an astonishingly low amount. Whatever drives its activity, it isn't water ice. This comet is an alien, composed of materials that don't fit our models. The mystery only deepens. When sunlight bounces off comet dust, it becomes polarized, like glare off water or through polarized sunglasses. But Comet 3i Atlas shocked scientists by showing extreme negative polarization, the opposite of every other comet. Could this mean 3i Atlas is made of something truly alien? Its mystery deepens. In 1977, SETI detected the WOW signal, a mysterious radio burst from Sagittarius. Decades later, the interstellar object 3i Atlas arrived from nearly the same spot in the sky. The odds? Just 0.6%. Is it coincidence or a cosmic connection we can't ignore? As comets near the sun, they brighten in a predictable way, until 3i Atlas broke all the rules. Near perihelion, it brightened far faster than any known comet, with a strange blue colour, defying physics and standard models. This was no ordinary comet. It was a true cosmic enigma. 3i Atlas blasts out immense jets of gas and dust, so powerful astronomers can't explain where all the energy comes from. The comet would need to absorb sunlight over a surface way bigger than its own size, or have some hidden power source. It's a mystery that defies natural explanation. As we keep going down this rabbit hole, we come to the 11th anomaly, and this one's tied directly to the object's motion. Like our first interstellar visitor, Oumuamua 3i Atlas shows a non-gravitational acceleration. That means its path isn't just being pulled by the gravity of the sun and the planets, it's being pushed by something else. For a typical comet, that something else is the outgassing from its jets, which act kind of like gentle rocket thrusters. The force from the sublimating gas pushes the nucleus, nudging its path ever so slightly. This is a well-known thing, and it's directly linked to how much mass the comet is losing. Scientists actually calculated how much outgassing would be needed to produce the non-gravitational acceleration observed in something as massive as 3I Atlas. And, wow, the result was staggering. To get that much push, the object would have to be shedding a truly enormous amount of its own mass. The calculations suggested that during its pass near the Sun, 3I Atlas would need to evaporate at least 13% of its total mass. 13%! That's just colossal. For something that's between 3 and tens of kilometers across, it would be like a mountain losing the top third of its peak in just a few months. It'd be a violent, self-destructive process. Here's the thing though, an event this catastrophic really should be visible. A comet losing 13% of its mass would probably break apart, or at the very least, show major signs of stress and fragmentation. Its brightness would swing all over the place, and you'd expect to see big chunks breaking off, making their own little comet trails. But when astronomers looked at 3I Atlas, the object seemed to keep its integrity. It didn't break up. It looks like a single, solid object that's somehow withstanding these massive forces, if it's even losing that much mass at all. And that's the heart of the anomaly. The object is accelerating like a rocket engine with a leak, but it looks as solid and stable as a rock. How can it be losing so much of itself without falling apart? This either means our understanding of comet physics is totally off, or the non-gravitational acceleration isn't from simple sublimation. Maybe the object has structural integrity way beyond a loose pile of ice and dust. Maybe more like a solid engineered thing. The object is behaving in two totally contradictory ways at once, and that just makes the whole mystery even deeper. And just when you think 3I Atlas couldn't possibly get any stranger, here comes the 12th and final anomaly on Professor Loeb's list. This one is all about the physical structure and behaviour of its jets. So we know the jets exist, they're pointing in all the wrong directions, and they need an impossible amount of energy. But the shape and orientation of these jets, that adds a final head-scratching twist to the whole story. Observations show that these jets are tightly collimated, meaning they're narrow, focused beams of material, not the broad, fuzzy fans of gas and dust you usually see from comets. That suggests they're coming out of specific, nozzle-like vents on the surface. And here's the kicker. These tightly collimated jets keep their orientation across crazy distances, like 1,000,000 kilometers or more. They're like unwavering laser beams slicing through space. This stability is seen in multiple directions, even including the super weird sunward jet. For that to happen, the vents on the surface would have to stay pointed in a fixed direction for a really long time. And that's the core of the anomaly, because we know from the light curve, the way its brightness changes, that the nucleus of 3I Atlas is rotating probably every few hours, just like any normal comet or asteroid. This creates a direct, profound physical contradiction. If the object is rotating, any jet fired from a fixed vent should sweep across the sky like a sprinkler, making a spiral or corkscrew pattern. It shouldn't make a straight, unwavering line. For the jets to stay fixed in space, the vents themselves would have to be actively moving to counteract the rotation, keeping them locked on a specific point. That's like trying to keep a garden hose aimed at one flower while you're spinning around in an office chair. Not something that happens naturally. It takes active stabilization and control. There's just no known natural mechanism that can explain this. It totally defies the basic rules of physics and celestial mechanics. A rotating body simply can't make a non-rotating fixed jet. So, this 12-part puzzle, starting with a weird trajectory and ending with physically impossible jets, puts us at a crossroads. We've got a whole collection of anomalies, each one unlikely by itself. But together, they paint a picture of an object that seems to systematically and deliberately break every law of cometary nature. The evidence is all laid out. And honestly, it demands an explanation that goes way beyond the ordinary. Scientists must exhaust all natural explanations for 3I Atlas, no matter how unlikely. But each anomaly demands its own rare justification: trajectory, chemistry, physics, timing. At some point, piling on ad hoc theories becomes less plausible than a single, alternative explanation. Maybe, just maybe, we need a new way to look at this mystery. Occam's razor asks us, is 3I Atlas a bizarre natural object or an engineered vehicle? The anomalies fit if it's an artifact, advanced, intentional, not random. Which is simpler, inventing new physics or accepting a cosmic artifact? If we dare to entertain the possibility that 3I Atlas is an artifact, then we have to ask the next logical question. What is its purpose? What message, if any, is this cosmic bottle carrying? The object's behavior doesn't suggest aggression. Its trajectory is a flyby, a survey. It seems designed to observe, passing close to several planets, including our own region of space, before its scheduled departure back into the interstellar void. The way it conveniently hides behind the Sun at its most active phase could be seen not as evasiveness, but as a precaution, a way to avoid causing undue alarm or being too obvious in its presence. The object could be an autonomous probe, a robotic explorer sent by a long-dead or distant civilization to gather data about promising star systems. Its mission might be, simply to catalogue planetary systems with the potential for life. The flybys of Jupiter, Venus, and Mars, followed by a pass by Earth's orbit, would be a logical path for such a survey. Its immense size could be necessary to house a power source, propulsion system, and scientific instruments needed for a long journey between the stars. It may not even know we're here. We might just be another data point in its centuries-long mission. Alternatively, the message might be the object itself. Its very existence, with its dozen blatant anomalies, could be a deliberate announcement. It's not hiding its technological nature. It's broadcasting it to any civilization advanced enough to notice. It's a calling card. By presenting a puzzle that can't be solved by natural physics, it forces an emerging technological species like ours to confront the possibility that we are not alone. The wow signal alignment could be part of this message, a way of saying, remember that strange whisper you heard decades ago? This is us. The object is a physical testament to the existence of intelligence elsewhere. Ultimately, we're left with more questions than answers. Whether 3I Atlas is a 1 in a billion natural fluke or a piece of extraterrestrial engineering, its scientific significance is just monumental. It's shattered our assumptions about what kind of objects can travel between the stars. It forces us to reconsider the boundaries of natural phenomena and to seriously contemplate the technological signatures we should be looking for. It's a profound and humbling reminder of how little we truly know about the universe. The object is a mirror, and in it, we see the limits of our own understanding and the vastness of the possibilities that lie beyond. After exploring 3i Atlas, we face a cosmic dilemma. Is it a bizarre natural comet or something artificial? The evidence is extraordinary, and the debate remains open. Whatever the answer, this mystery has pushed astronomy's boundaries and will be remembered as a pivotal discovery. 3i Atlas races through our solar system, and scientists scramble to capture every clue before it vanishes forever. Major observatories, including James Webb, are watching closely, hoping for high-resolution data. Solar probes may have glimpsed it during perihelion, revealing how it survives the sun's heat. We will get that data at a later date. Some propose a daring intercept mission, but even if we miss, the data will shape future discoveries. We may be chasing a ghost, but we're learning to become better ghost hunters. The discovery of 3i Atlas shifts our perspective on the universe. Interstellar objects like 3i Atlas change our cosmic dynamic. This new reality is transforming astronomy. It opens discussions on technosignatures as legitimate science. Whether natural or artificial, it teaches us humility. It inspires wonder and curiosity, driving scientific progress. Are we ready for the answer? If 3i Atlas is proof of extraterrestrial technology, it would end our cosmic isolation and change everything. The discovery would hold up a mirror to humanity, uniting us in wonder and challenging our understanding. The journey to find the answer has just begun.